History usually remembers the people who took everything. This is the story of a man who chose to take nothing. In a world where every click is monetized, every idea patented, and every innovation protected, one invention escaped ownership entirely. This is the story of Sir Tim Berners-Lee and the future he decided not to sell. The year is 1989. The internet technically exists, but it is silent. No websites, no links, no browsers. Computers are isolated islands. If scientists want to share information, they don't send a link. They don't upload a file. They physically exchange floppy disks. It is slow, it is inefficient, and by all professional standards, it is chaos. At CERN, the European Physics Laboratory, a quiet British physicist named Tim Berners-Lee has had enough. Tim isn't trying to invent the future. He just wants information to stop getting lost. So he writes a proposal, a simple idea to organize documents and connect them using links. His manager reads it and writes 3 now famous words on the cover: vague but exciting. Not exactly a standing ovation, but it's permission. Tim gets to work. By Christmas of 1990, he has built something extraordinary. Not one invention, but 3. HTML, the language. URLs, the addresses. HTTP, the connection. Together they form the foundation of what he calls the World Wide Web. He also builds the first web browser and the first web server. But the web is not alone. At the time, a rival system called Gopher is actually more popular. It's organized, it's structured, and for a moment it looks like the winner. Then, in 1993, Gopher's creators make a small announcement. They might begin charging a licensing fee. And just like that, businesses panic. No one wants to pay, just to connect. No one wants permission to share information. Meanwhile, Tim's web is improving rapidly. And now he faces a choice. He could patent it. He could charge a royalty for every browser, every server, every click. Even a fraction of a cent per page view would have made him the richest man in history. Instead, on April 30th, 1993, Tim Berners-Lee convinces CERN to do something unheard of. They release the web's code into the public domain, free forever. Tim explains it simply. You can't propose a universal information space and keep control of it. The world responds immediately because it is free. Everyone uses it. Students, startups, teenagers in their bedrooms. Entire industries appear almost overnight. Google exists because the web was free. Amazon exists because the web was free. Imagine paying a subscription just to open a link. Imagine 10 different webs that couldn't talk to each other. The digital revolution would have stalled, and the world would be decades behind. Today, Tim Berners-Lee is not a billionaire. Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg built fortunes on the web. Tim Berners-Lee built the web itself. But he owns something money cannot buy: the knowledge that he connected humanity. Most inventors want to own the future. Tim Berners-Lee chose to give it away. He was knighted by the Queen of England. But his greatest reward isn't a title, it's this moment. The fact that you are watching this. True legacy is not what you own. It's what you enable others to build. Thank you, Sir Tim.